Good evening. I'm Wes Hohenstein, and fall definitely arrived today in North Carolina, but that has not affected or stopped Hurricane Irma one bit. Good evening. As you see, it is roaring right south of the Turks and Caicos tonight. It is still a Category 5 hurricane, but it has weakened some again. Winds are now down to 165 miles per hour. And as we do the eye test, like we do every night, we look at the big picture. The eye of the storm is still 30 miles wide. The storm has grown in size, now 600 miles across from west to east. We are starting to see it get a little bit raggedy because of the high mountains on the coasts of Hispaniola. But as it heads toward Florida, they are looking at one of the worst hurricane strikes in more than a decade, possibly since the early 90s when Andrew came ashore. But it will still maintain, according to the latest track from the National Hurricane Center. I just got this in a few seconds before we came on the air. So it'll stay a Category 5 hurricane through tomorrow night. Then it'll weaken some, but we're still looking at a 150-mile-per-hour hurricane coming into the coast of South Florida sometime on Sunday. Impacts start Saturday, but landfall sometime on Sunday. Then it comes right up the peninsula where it will be bad news for Florida. But that fact will weaken it significantly by the time it gets up to the southeast and into our neck of the woods. There was a major shift west again tonight. This is 2 in a row. So let's watch this together. So there's the center line there in red from the latest update just in. Now I'm going to add in the white line. And as you can see, well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to, but there was a significant shift back to the west tonight. And you can see that as we zoom in closer. Now just a tropical storm Monday night over Georgia before dissipating into a depression Tuesday over Tennessee. So that push farther to the west will lessen the effects for our area even more, but it will be a disaster for Florida. I'll update you on what effects we will now see, and I'll show you the computer models. They were hinting at this all in just a few minutes. But North Carolina News' coverage of Hurricane Irma continues right now.